Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 21 career mode here today on the channel. We're back with our Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode series. Here today, we have first up the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea, which we've been drawn against, and we've beaten them earlier on the season 3-1. So things look optimistic for Wolves. Europa League wise, we've had some really crazy draws. Lesk, like all these L-name teams. We currently sit at the top of the Premier League, Liverpool second, Spurs third. It looks like we're guaranteed to hit those European places, which is awesome. Top 5 is definitely on the cards, but now we're 5 points ahead. With no games in hand, we can have a serious title push. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series. And yeah, feedback and suggestions. So, typical. Raul Jimenez has picked up an injury, so big man Divock Origi is probably going to be playing for the rest of the season. It was great to see him in such fiery form, because he's been out of it for a bit in real life. But no matter, Divock will be leading the line. And he's out for 8 weeks with a collateral ligament injury. No Chelsea player is the top goal scorer there, though. They're playing Kai Havertz, Kante, De Gea, Chilwell right back, Babarama at left. But welcome to a beautiful day out in Wembley, where the Blues face the Wolves. This is our first real chance of silverware. We need to go out and clutch it. Michael Essien on the banner. Does that mean they're going to have like a crazy midfield performance? We'll see. Great interception by Adama. Hakim Ziyech charges forward. Cody can't track him. Kai Werner puts it aerially to Pulisic, who finds Ziyech. Chelsea with a venomous start to the match, pouring in a wet, windy day at Wembley. Hakim Ziyech makes it 1-0. They were just going to score from that, weren't they? Look at those crazy balls over the top. They were on the deck, and then they went aerially real quick, and then they kept on going. Look at that ball, man. Pulisic shot at the ball well. Hakim Ziyech makes it 1-0. That could be it. That could be game, set, match. You just never know. I don't perform the best in cup finals. Cody. Neves. Ricardo Horta. Oh, what a great ball. I think he's found Divock. Oh! Drags it away from little old Kepa, the PE teacher. Do they call him the PE teacher, the vet? Doesn't look like a footballer. Isn't that the memes? We scored 3 against Mendy, so I'm not unsurprised, but man, this weather is really changing things up. Divock is probably the only one that scores that. I don't think Fabio Silva just yet, nor Raul Jimenez scores from that sort of opportunity. 1-1 for now. Right. It's taken 120 minutes, and it's going to go to pens. Literally nothing happened in the second half. Look how like 1-1, 2-2. That was such a boring lead-up. But penalties on the way. Visca steps up and scores. Patricio goes right in the wrong way. So the EFL Cup final is going to be decided on pens. Neves goes left and clutches. 1-1. Patricio is probably a better goalkeeper than Kepa. Mendy! Oh, whew. Mendy? Why am I saying that? Abraham puts it to the right. Ricardo Horta looking to put it past Kepa. And he does. Goes the right way. 2-1 up. Wolves lead. Kai Havertz steps up and misses. Patricio has their number. Coutinho looking to sink it with a unique run-up. Goes left and scores. Top nets. 3-1. This is it. Leon Bailey has the deciding attempt, who steps up and chips it wide. Wolves win the Carabao Cup on penalties. It was such a close one because they probably deserved to win. particularly in that first half. The second was pretty dry rubber. But there we go. Cody lifts Wolves' first trophy for quite some time. I couldn't even tell you when Wolves won their last trophy, to be honest. But now at this point, I won't consider this series a failure. Now that we've won the EFL Cup, we're not looking very good in the FA, but the Premier League and the European places and the Europa League still all to play for. Let's soak it in. Wolves have won the Carabao Cup. Not a trophy that I really wanted to have. I'd prefer the FA, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay. Right. So we've got Stoke in the FA Cup, and we're out. That's a shame. Yeah, Leeds. 1-0, we progress. Imagine getting drawn against them in the Europa League. We've got Real Sociedad, alright. But so far, we've been knocked out of the FA Cup. We're still maintaining our Europa League form. So, we should be able to beat Sociedad. And we do. We get drawn against Nice. Man, what a crazy run. We've been so fortunate. We haven't really faced anyone insane in the Europa League. Alright. So, we'll simulate the Nice fixtures. Draw against Tottenham again, and then we'll see our Premier League results. So it looks like we've been drawn the Europa League final against Arsenal. We're not going to have time to play that here today, but we'll play that in the next. So, where does that leave us now after 37 matches? 2 points ahead. Arsenal second. And then we face Arsenal in the final. Wow, so Arsenal finished second. We beat them earlier in the season, which is quite insane. So if we lose this match, they can go top. But we should be enough if they lose. So Arsenal have to win. We have to win or draw. And we can win the Premier League. Liverpool third, Spurs fourth, United fifth. Sheffield, Leeds and West Brom in the relegation zone. The Northwest Derby, Liverpool and United are in the FA Cup. We've won the Carabao. Bayern Real in the Europa League, and we face Arsenal. Look, Arsenal got United in the semis. Like I was saying how easy our run was. What was United's? Feyenoord, Rennes for Arsenal. Hoffenheim for United. Basel. Bro. We dodged a lot of the top sides. Yeah, Wolves have a really easy run to the final this time around. We got the RNG. I guess sometimes you can't. But Jimenez is back from his injury, which is good. I thought he'd be out for the rest of the season, but it's been 9 weeks since that injury. But now we face Leeds for the penultimate match. Alright, so here's the title decider. Kane is the top goal scorer. Jimenez was 17. A lot of teams conceding that I didn't even have involvement on. Kevin Friend is the referee. But if we beat or get a draw against Leeds here today, we should be able to lift the trophy at Molineux Stadium. How fantastic is that? We can lose, but it's only if Arsenal lose their match as well. What a crazy run. And what a crazy low winning Premier League. Like who can win the Premier League nearly on 84 points? It's actually insane. Normally, Premier Leagues are decided between 90 and 100. That's when the teams really do well and hit the ground running. But in this season, it looks like the other top Premier League sides in the top 5 have really let everyone down. Jimenez looking to push. Keeps on going, holds up the ball well. Ricardo Horta starts off the scoring with a top bin screamer against Leeds. We knew we had to push it home and not get caught on the counter, but it's Ricardo Horta to make it 1-0. And he has been my favourite player, and I'm sure your fan favourite of the career series. Look at that man, an absolute sizzler in the top right. 18 goals, £28 million. What a well worth acquisition. He could very well be Wolves' top goal scorer. Neves. Coutinho. Horta. And Fred's away again. Bro, Fred's gets up on the score sheet. Oh, he nearly does as well. If it was just a little bit better on the left. But a win will serve us really well. Fred. Bolly. Neves. Shoots and scores. 2-0. We're away against Leeds. I kind of feel bad for Bielsa's Leeds. They've given up after finishing rock bottom of the Prem. 8 goals for Neves though this season. Raul! Coutinho whips it into the box to find him. Oh, that's awesome. I rarely score from corner kicks. He gets denied an amazing shot on goal, but he wins a scrappy header. 3-0. Wolves, without a shadow of a doubt, look like they're going to be lifting the trophy at Molineux here today. Great header as well. 18 goals. Who will be the top goal scorer for Wolves? That's it. The full-time whistle is blown. The players are surging on the pitch. We've won the Premier League 4-0. What? 4-0? 3-0 against Leeds. Neves, Jimenez and Horta picking up the goals. So, even if Arsenal did pick up the points, we are mathematically more in front. So, we've still got episode 5 coming out soon, and we've got to deal with the Europa League final. So we have an opportunity to win, technically, a treble. Not the treble, because the treble would be the FA Cup, which we got knocked out of, and the Champions League, which we're not in. But we've won the Premier League and the Carabao Cup, which isn't anything to sniff at. The Premier League's amazing, but I usually do perform better over a full season. And I'm always a bit sketchy in the Cups, to be fair. Like, realistically, it was a bit of a coin toss, that Chelsea match. We could have very well lost it. 1-1. Either side could have win. Because penalty shootouts are very random. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Stay tuned for episode 5 coming out. And I'm going to play the intro now. The outro, rather. Not intro. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code Simpzy Total War on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce